Have you ever had moments when everything seemed to align so perfectly that it felt like more than just a coincidence? Perhaps you met someone who appeared in your life exactly when you needed help the most, or maybe you repeatedly saw a number, a word, or heard a song that seemed to carry a special message. These seemingly casual moments are known as synchronicities, and they often hold more meaning than we might realize at first glance. Some people see these situations as clear signs of a greater intelligence at work. Carl Jung, a renowned psychologist and psychoanalyst, was the one who introduced the concept of synchronicity to our awareness. He described these occurrences as meaningful coincidences, events that don't have a clear causal connection but somehow connect in a profound and symbolic way. It's as if the universe is whispering in our ears, trying to guide us, offer answers, or simply show us that we are on the right path. What if, for a moment, you considered that these coincidences are actually messages from the universe? That life, in all its complexity, is constantly offering us clues about what we should do, where we should go, and what we need to learn. The truth is, the universe is always communicating with us, and synchronicities are its way of speaking directly to our soul. When we start to realize that life is full of subtle messages, we come to understand that these meaningful coincidences are not mere chance, but invitations from the universe to pay attention. This is where intuition comes into play, acting as an inner compass that guides us toward these experiences. Synchronicity and intuition, therefore, form a partnership, working as a constant dialogue between what we feel within and what manifests around us. Intuition can be seen as a silent sensation, a knowing that doesn't need words. It's like an invisible thread that connects us to a deeper source of wisdom. When we trust this inner voice, we make room for the universe to respond in a synchronistic way, offering signs, encounters, and events that resonate with what we already know in our hearts. This relationship between our intuition and synchronicities reflects the idea that by trusting our inner voice, we are in fact activating a dialogue with the universe, allowing it to show us the way. By understanding that intuition and synchronicity are inseparable, we realize that they work together to guide us. When intuition is listened to, it creates an opening that allows synchronicity to flow. Each time we listen to our intuition, it's as if we are reaching out to the universe, and in response, it offers us the invisible hand of synchronicity, guiding our steps toward our destiny. When we recognize this dynamic, we begin to see that nothing is truly random. Our emotions also play a crucial role in this process. After all, the way we feel directly affects the frequency we emit to the universe. If intuition is the whisper that guides us, and synchronicity is the universe's response, emotions are the fuel that powers this connection, influencing how we attract or block these experiences in our lives. Emotions like gratitude, joy, and love have a high vibration, working like a magnet that attracts positive synchronicities. When we are in an elevated emotional state, our intentions align with the energy of the universe, and the signs become more evident. It's as if, by cultivating positive feelings, we are tuning our frequency to receive the messages the universe is trying to send us. On the other hand, when we are trapped in negative emotions like fear, anger, or insecurity, our ability to perceive synchronicities diminishes. These emotions create a sort of blockage, preventing the messages from reaching us. It is in these moments that the universe seems silent, not because it has stopped communicating, but because our emotions have created a barrier that prevents us from listening. Therefore, the key to attracting synchronicities lies in managing our emotions and recognizing that they are essential in this dialogue with the universe. When we keep our emotions aligned, we open up space for synchronistic experiences to flow freely, allowing the universe to guide us with clarity and purpose. From this emotional alignment, synchronicities become guides that point us toward our true life purpose. These events, which seem to happen by chance, actually carry important messages about who we are and what we came to accomplish in this world. It's as if the universe is gently showing us the direction to discover our path. Often, synchronicity leads us to experiences that challenge our way of thinking, expanding our understanding of what truly matters to us. Instead of offering ready-made answers, it encourages us to explore new possibilities, to question our choices, and to see beyond the limitations we usually impose on ourselves. It is in this process of reflection and discovery that we draw closer to our purpose, realizing that it is not a fixed destination but a continuous journey of self-awareness. These signs also serve to show us that the path to our life purpose doesn't have to be linear. Sometimes, an unexpected event, or an apparently disconnected coincidence can lead us to a completely new path, revealing talents we didn't even know we had, or opening doors to opportunities we never imagined. Synchronicity, therefore, reminds us that our purpose is shaped by the experiences that we choose to embrace and the risks we have the courage to face. By allowing these synchronicities to guide our journey, we create space for the discovery of a more authentic life, where each step becomes an expression of our true self, and each experience becomes part of the unique story we came to write. But what makes synchronicity even more fascinating is that beyond being a deeply personal experience, it also sparks scientific curiosity. Although synchronicity is often seen as a spiritual phenomenon, science has also been searching for explanations for this mystery. Quantum physics, for example, suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected by an invisible web of energy, where thoughts and intentions can influence the reality around us. This principle suggests that the meaningful coincidences that we experience may be manifestations of this network of connections, showing that mind and matter are more intertwined than we might imagine. Furthermore, neuroscience offers us another interesting perspective. Our brain is naturally programmed to seek patterns and connections amidst chaos, and this can explain why we perceive certain events as synchronicities. However, even though our mind is inclined to find meaning in coincidences, the intensity and significance that we attribute to these experiences go beyond mere brain function. This raises the question, to what extent are we truly creating our own experiences, and to what degree are we being guided by a greater force? The meeting point between science and spirituality lies precisely in this possibility, that our intentions, thoughts, and emotions play an active role in the creation of our reality. Synchronicity, then, can be seen as an expression of this power, showing that in some way, we are deeply connected to the universe and the infinite possibilities it offers. But for us to truly recognize and embrace these signs in our lives, it's essential to learn to be present and attentive to what unfolds around us. Amid the hustle and bustle of daily life, we often miss signals that could be the key to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the path we are on. Being present, therefore, is the first step to recognizing these moments. A practical way to cultivate this sensitivity is to dedicate a few minutes of your day to reflection or meditation, allowing your mind to become calmer and more receptive. When we are in a state of tranquility, our perception expands, and we begin to notice details that previously went unnoticed. Additionally, keeping a journal to record the meaningful coincidences that happen can be a great tool for identifying patterns and better understanding the language the universe uses to communicate with you. Another important point is to trust your intuition and not dismiss the signs as mere coincidences. Often, by paying attention to the subtle messages that arise on your path, you'll realize they carry the guidance you need. Synchronicity manifests when you allow yourself to be open to possibilities, without trying to control or explain everything logically. When you accept that life is full of mysteries and are willing to explore them with curiosity and trust, synchronicity becomes a constant and powerful presence in your journey. By embracing this connection, we realize that synchronicity is more than coincidences, it's a constant reminder that the universe walks with us. When we allow ourselves to listen, see, and feel the signs around us, we notice that there is a natural flow leading us exactly where we need to be. Synchronicity invites us to live with more confidence, knowing that everything that happens in our lives has a reason and that every detail is interconnected. By accepting this idea, we begin to feel more connected to our purpose and to walk a path that makes sense to our soul. Don't ignore the signs and coincidences around you. Record them, reflect on them, and allow them to be the map that guides your steps. Trust that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, is by your side, ready to lead you to the path that resonates most with your true self.